Hello everyone, we are Team 7. Today we are going to introduce about Dau Chen. First, let me talk about how to go to Dau Chen from Taipei Main Station. If you want to go to Dau Chen by bus, you can take bus number 39 or number 272 from Taipei Main Station and get off at Dau Chen Station. Or you can take bus number 9, 206, 255, 274, 302, 304 and get off at Nanjing West Road Station. If you want to go to by MRT, you can take the red line and get off at Shanglian Station. After coming up from the exit of Shanglian Station, walk along Mission West Road toward Chengde Road. Go straight through Chengde Road, Chongqing North Road and Yanping North Road. Then it is about 2 meters away from the hospital.
Hi everyone, welcome to Playman Square. The red building stands behind me in the square is Playman, also known as Chen Gate. Face the north and means accepting the grace of heaven. It is located at the intersection of Zhongsha West Road, Yanping South Road, and Boai Road. It is close to Taipei Main Station and is a 5-minute walk from Playman MRT station. Playman was completed in 1884 by Qing Dynasty. It is a Mingnan style gate and its base was made of andesite and its outer wall of it is made of concrete. The Japanese demolished the city wall as they were restricting development of Taipei City in the runway. Thanks to the efforts of scholars, the gate escaped the traces of being destroyed. Among the 5 gates of Taipei City, Playman is the only one left preserved in Qing Dynasty. Playman can be said to have stolen the history of Taipei. Coming to Playman is just like walking into a time inferno. It integrates many elements of different cultures, including the railway during the Japanese occupation and the ancient city wall of the Qing Dynasty. There are 11 historical commentary boards in the square, where the public can learn more about the history of Taipei. Playman faced Dau Chen and was the core gateway to Dau Chen World from Taipei Old City during the Qing Dynasty. Now, following our footsteps, let us go visit Dau Chen.
Behind Street out of Dau Chen was excavation in the 1850s. It is Taipei City's biggest and oldest old street. In its heyday, it was a key trading port in Taipei, home to business dealing in tea leaves, Chinese medicine, fabric, and more. Now that has gone into history. Behind Street is now a popular destination for dry goods, Chinese medicine, and Western Chinese New Year foods. Here you can find a large area with historical buildings and unique old-style shops. Also, there are many art space, museums, and restaurants explored in the area. Much of its art, architecture, and elaborate facades is being preserved or reconstructed, and new local brands have been set up shop alongside Thai table and eateries. Behind Street definitely worth to visit. Shanghai City God Temple happens to sit in the middle of Depot Street and is one of the busiest places of worship in the city. Despite having a 160-year-old history in its current location, it is not the oldest temple in the city. It has been working to differentiate itself from the other older temples, as the structure you see today is the same one you would have seen in 1859 when it was first built. Unlike some of the other temples in the city which have had to be completely rebuilt on a few occasions, this one is still intact although it has undergone a few renovations over the years. The Shanghai City God Temple is a small one, especially if you compare it to the so-called Big Three temples of Taipei or to its cousin, the Hsinchu City God Temple. Size, however, is not an important factor to the thousands of people who visit this temple each and every day. Both inside and outside are constantly jam-packed full of locals and tourists alike who visit to learn more about the city and its history as well as pray for peace, love, and happiness. The temple also houses the city god's wife. It is also a popular spot for those wishing to find love. The people who work and volunteer in the temple speak a number of languages and are well versed in explaining its history and more importantly, how to properly pray and show respect to the gods. The temple also provides reading material to guests free of charge. So learning about this place is quite a lot easier than to most all of the other temples.
Good morning everyone. Now I'm going to introduce Guide Street, as known as T Street in the past, which had a significant step in the history of Dau Chen. And there were over 10 tea shops gathered in Guide Street and Guise Street in its heydays. And additionally, like the Fang tea shops on Ganzhou Street and Xinfangchun tea shop on Lingshan West Road were the important pioneers to the development of the tea industry. Although Guide Street is now in decline, there were still 5 or 6 tea shops following the ancestral tea making techniques here. Every piece of tea goes through the complicated process, making it more delicate and aftertaste. By the way, with the spirit of honesty and hospitality as done by the older generations, every product here will never cut corners. Nowadays, Guide Street is not only known as Tea Street, but also a place which antiquers like to visit to. There are tremendous ancient tea services provided by the tea shops here. For instance, this Jingji tea shop was established in 1914, and Taiwan was still colonized by Japan then. After 1945, the Republic of China government took over Taiwan. They strictly banned the use of stoves, passing down by the Japan colonial rule. But Jingji tea shop still took the risk to hide the tea service away. Until now, there are many tea services from different eras collected by Jingji tea shop, charming numerous of antiquers come to buy. The tea shops in Dau Chen will hold events in every Chinese New Year, such as free tea tasting and some promotional activities like introducing the history of their shop or the tea industry. And there are also discounts during Chinese New Year. If you've got elders who love to drink tea in your family, you can recommend them to buy tea here.
Now I want to introduce Dau Chen Walk, formerly Dau Chen Leaf, Taiwanese plant origin. However, Hong'an people fought in Guanghua and immigrated to Dau Chen. Then they started to build stores and houses. After the Danshui port opened, Dau Chen became the most prosperous city and their main export was tea, cotton, and silk textiles. In 2005, the Taipei city government decided to design the Dau Chen Walk as path, which could ride a bike tour along the Danshui River and enjoying watching the sunset with family in the evening. What's more, there are
a fireworks show in the Dau Chen Wharf in August every year. Many couples and families love coming here in the Valentine's Day. They also can dine in the companion restaurant and go dancing from Dau Chen Wharf by boat in holiday. The route is called Blue Highway, and people enjoy dining with watching beautiful views at night, which is full of colorful lights. It attracts lots of photographers to come here for taking photos. Installation art are another feature here. It not only represents the Dau Chen waffles history, but also combines the various styles such as Japanese and Taiwanese. So if you want to watch beautiful and historical things, there will be a best place.